The Swallowed Star animation has officially been updated once again, and the storyline following the ice prison arc continues to escalate in both tension and scale. After the shocking confrontation with Silver Eyes, Luo Feng does not immediately step back into the spotlight. Instead, he chooses continued seclusion, quietly consolidating the gains he obtained from his life and death trials. His strength advances once more, becoming even more profound and restrained, as if a blade hidden within its sheath. Yet while Luo Feng cultivates in silence, danger is already closing in on him from the shadows of the Southern Ice Prison. Within the demon race, the heavenly wolf of the Sirius clan, Sbuwa, has long been trapped in the ice prison, enduring tens of thousands of years of isolation. To him, Luo Feng is no longer just a human genius. He is the key to freedom. Sbuwa searches everywhere for Luo Feng, offering rewards without hesitation, spreading word through every possible channel. From the official preview, it becomes clear that once Luo Feng emerges from seclusion, he immediately senses this disturbance. Guided by a powerful existence from the ice prison, Luo Feng arrives at the Southern Ice Prison and finally comes face to face with the demon wolf Sbuwa. Much like Silver Eyes before him, Sbuwa's goal is simple on the surface. He wants to purchase a virtual universe sensor from Luofang. Silver Eyes had already succeeded by trading a terrifyingly powerful giant axe, proving that Luofang's authority over these sensors is absolute and irreplaceable. Sbuwa believes that if enough benefits are offered, Luofang will eventually agree. However, the moment Sbuwa raises the matter, Luofang rejects him outright. There is no hesitation, no room for negotiation. Even when Spooa produces two extremely precious treasures as payment, Luofang's expression remains calm and unmoved. This refusal strikes directly at Spua's patience. Unlike Silver Eyes, Spooa is far more brutal and desperate. In his eyes, Luofang has cut off his only hope of escape. Anger erupts instantly. The demon wolf no longer bothers with negotiation and directly declares his intent to kill Luofang. If Luofang will not sell, then he will be eliminated. Spooa believes that with his invincible king-level strength, crushing a human domain lord should be effortless. Threats and pressure flood toward Luo Feng, the killing intent so dense it seems to freeze the void itself. Yet Luo Feng remains fearless. He understands his own limits clearly. In a direct battle, he is indeed no match for a peak king-level existence like Spooa. However, Luo Feng possesses the Wu-slaying wings, a supreme treasure that grants him unmatched escape speed. Even if he cannot win, he can retreat at any moment. More importantly, the authority of the virtual universe sensor is bound to him alone. Even if Spooa were to kill him, the demon wolf would still gain nothing. This realization leaves Spooa in an extremely awkward position, his threats suddenly losing their weight. Seeing that coercion has failed, Spooa is finally forced to reveal his true bargaining chip. He produces his most treasured possession, something even king-level beings would go mad over, the Beast God Inheritance Token. The moment this item appears, even Luo Feng's calm heart stirs. The value of the Beast God Inheritance Token is beyond measure. It is a key tied directly to the ancestral god sect, one of the most terrifying inheritances in the universe. There are only 8 such tokens in existence, each representing a different fusion path of a beast god, and every single one is coveted by countless supreme experts. Despite his desire, Luo Feng does not immediately agree. He understands the implications all too well. Humans and demons are mortal enemies. Any transaction of this level could easily be interpreted as collusion with the demon race. One careless step could lead to severe punishment or even irreversible consequences. Acting cautiously, Luo Feng immediately contacts his master, the Lord of Chaos City, through the virtual universe and reports everything in detail. After hearing Luo Feng's explanation, the Lord of Chaos City quickly grasps the full picture. To Luo Feng's surprise, the Lord of Chaos City does not reject the deal. Instead, he calmly analyzes the situation and ultimately persuades Luo Feng to accept Spua's offer. The reason is simple and absolute. The Beast God Inheritance Token is too important to ignore. Even the Virtual Universe Company possesses only a very limited number of such tokens. Obtaining one would provide Luo Feng with a foundation that could influence his future cultivation path for eternity. From the perspective of humanity's higher powers, this transaction is worth the risk. With his master's approval, Luo Feng finally agrees to the deal. The exchange itself is carried out with extreme caution. But Sbuwa hands over the Beast God inheritance token first, not daring to play any tricks under the watchful eyes of the Ice Prison's powerful existences and the Lord of Chaos City's backing. Only after Luo Feng safely secures the token does he deliver the virtual universe sensor. The transaction concludes smoothly, and Luo Feng leaves the Southern Ice Prison without further incident, now in possession of a treasure that countless experts would kill for. However, Spua's story does not end there. His true goal has never been the sensor itself, but what the sensor allows him to do. The moment he gains access to the virtual universe, Spooa immediately uses it to send out a desperate distress call. Trapped for tens of thousands of years, he has waited too long for this chance. Through the virtual network, he posts a bounty and releases contact information tied directly to the Sirius clan. The response is swift. The Sirius clan receives Sbua's message almost immediately. From the depths of the cosmos, an overwhelming presence begins to stir. The Sirius Lord descends with terrifying might, shattering the long silence of the ice prison. Sbuwa is finally rescued from his endless confinement. But with this rescue comes another storm. The Sirius clan will not simply let this matter end. Their gaze soon turns toward Luo Feng, the human who held the key to everything. A far greater danger is now approaching. Compared to Sbuwa, the Sirius Lord stands on an entirely different level. As the shadow of this supreme existence looms closer, Luo Feng's future once again becomes uncertain. The path ahead is filled with blood, pressure, and opportunities that could either forge him into a true cosmic powerhouse or crush him beneath the tides of fate. As events continue to unfold, the arrival of the Sirius Lord promises an even more intense clash. What kind of storm will this bring, and how will Luo Feng face it? The answers await in the episodes to come. That's all for today's breakdown of Swallowed Star. From Spua's desperate gamble to the appearance of the Beast God inheritance token, the calm after the ice prison is clearly only the beginning of an even greater storm. With the Sirius Lord preparing to descend and Luo Feng holding a treasure that countless powers covet, the next chapters are bound to push the story to an entirely new level. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next update. Share your thoughts in the comments. How do you think Luo Feng will face the Sirius clan? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.